Happy 4th of July. I'm going to do some makeup and welcome any new friends to this page. I'm Heather. I'm a Seint artist. I love to help women feel more confident in their makeup and their skincare. And I'm also a Jesus follower first, so I love giving encouragement on your worth in Christ alone, okay? So I'm going to do some makeup and then I am going to do a drawing for 4th of July weekend. So I'll have my giveaway at the end. Okay, so I'm going to use this palette right here. All my needs in one palette. I picked more reds today because it's 4th of July. Usually I will pick more corals, warm for blush and lip and everything. So first, I usually always fix my discoloration first. So that's my dark under eye, that's my redness. And what we want to do is use a slightly darker color to neutralize that pigment. So I'm going to tap in. Tapping is better than swiping. The product stays better, longer, and you use less. So if you're swiping, you're going to waste product, okay? I'm also prepping my eyelid for any eyeshadow later by neutralizing out any redness on my eyelid, okay? Now you can already see the difference in that inner corner of the dark and light. I'm just using barely any, and we are gonna have a clean slate before we add dimension because you're three-dimensional. So we do not want to use the same color all over the place. The more I've learned about skin and other people's beautiful bone structure and everything, it's such a shame that we take one liquid or powder and then put that all over your face when you are three-dimensional, and you can just put it where you need it with this clean makeup, okay? So it only has 14 ingredients. It's cream. It doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles like liquids or powders. And when you're only stippling and using it where you need it, it lasts a really long time. And you can have a palette with only your perfect needs instead of, you know how you buy those mixed palettes and you only like one or two, so then you're wasting all the other colors, okay? So that never happens with Seint Beauty. Okay, so I just fixed a few spots and that was it. And I used mango and the small end of my blend brush. Now I am gonna use a variety of brushes today, but you can easily do almost everything with just one brush, and I can show you a video with the one brush you have or want to achieve that, okay? So I'm gonna use the detail brush because it has this nice big line, and I am gonna stipple on my bone structure. You can make it go a little bit higher if you want higher cheekbones, or just go right on that bone. You can also like make a finger like this to see like where you're gonna go, okay? So it's right up to the top of that ear. And we're just gonna stipple and give myself some more cheekbones. You can go almost halfway down your hairline if you want to. It depends how much shading you want. And then we'll blend the blush upwards from there, okay? Make sure to keep your creams out of the heat in the summer. If you're getting any in the mail, you're gonna wanna grab them right away and let them cool in a nice spot and flat before you use them. I'm gonna do a different trick for my contour. I'm gonna put in my nose and make a line like that, okay? I know it looks funny, don't worry. And then I'm gonna do my jawline. Okay, now I'm gonna take what's called a pop color and add that during the center of my face. So today I'm just gonna use Candlelit, sorry. And I am gonna put it here, here, here. And I already fixed my under eye, so I'm just gonna do it right in the ends here. And don't worry how it looks, we'll blend it all later. And then I am going to take the bigger side of my blend brush and go into a main color called Amber today. And I use that Candlelit color in the winter. So you're always shading down or up depending on your skin, unless your skin absolutely never changes. But especially with hormones and different needs, our pigments can change, redness can change. So if you have a certain blemish you want to know how to cover, just let me know and I can help you. All the creams blend together, so you never have to worry about it looking spotty. Okay, so I'm putting amber anywhere I didn't, and then just blending what I had there. Okay, now I've been talking about doing kind of an ombre effect with lip and cheek. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So we're gonna take Sandstone and put it there. And then I'm gonna take Sangria, which is right here. It's darker. It's like a berry red, see? And we're gonna put that at the top here. And I'm gonna use Sangria on the outside of my lip. I'll clean it up in a second. And Sandstone in the middle. Okay. I already used our lip conditioner, which is on sale today. The lip conditioners are on sale through July 12th. You can also do a little contour underneath your lip to give a poutier lip. Okay. And then this is one of my lip conditioners. This is the cherry. There's vanilla and peppermint. And I'll add a little on the outside there. Okay, so that was Sangria and Sandstone. Now let's blend that ombre effect. It's better to stay high. We don't want to go too low, okay? Now, if you want it more dense, use this small side. If you want to lighten it up, use the big fluffy side. Okay? So I'm going to start by doing the little side. And then I'm going to blend with the big one. Now again, this is bolder for me. I usually don't do reds, but it's the 4th of July, so we're gonna have a little fun. Okay, see, so that was Sandstone and then Sangria. Now I didn't do my eyebrows yet, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I use Trust eyeshadow right here. This is our line brush. We have a few options with eyebrows. Some people like to use their contour to fill in, and I prefer the eyeshadow. Some people like to use the multitasker brush, which is a little bit more quicker and denser, and this can make just very specific lines if you want to. I'm kind of doing a more full look. And I have very uneven eyebrows. One goes this way, one has this great arch. So I'm just always trying to make them a little more even. Don't be afraid to fill in your brows. It defines your whole face. I can tell in an instant when, and it gets people looking at the center of your face instead of where you don't want them to look. So I definitely encourage you to fill in your brows. It is hard at first because you're not used to it, but then you'll get used to it and you'll start to love it. That's what happened to me. Okay, so you can fill in anywhere that's sparse. So that was Trust and the line brush. Okay, so I am going to use this little Photoshop illuminator today. So illuminators just bring a little bit, see that? Sparkle. Put it right there by my lip. Just a little bit, and it adds sparkle. You don't want to go too close to your under eye because it will make any fine lines pop out, and you don't want that. So be careful with sparkle. So when you're putting it sparkle above your eye, on your eyelids, try not to get it on your under eye, okay? Now I didn't do eyeshadow, so let's do that real quick. I am going to use my smudge brush, and I'm gonna do a base color right here. This is Rome. So we're gonna do a base color, and I used Mango to prep it. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of Bubba right here. Windshield that. It's warm and so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna use Pomegranate, and we're just gonna hit that edge. If you have hooded eyes, it can help to stretch out the lid. Okay? And we're gonna blend that in a second. So if you have hooded eyes, you're gonna stretch up so you can get that crease. And you can give yourself a crease if you don't have one. Now, I don't have my eyeshadow brush right now. That's the best blender. This is a demi brush. And I'm just gonna use it to blend, okay? And then I'm not gonna do a shimmer today, but I am gonna add Unicorn as my inner eye. So we're gonna pop that right here. It is a little bit of a shimmer. It's basically white. And it looks really pretty in your inner eye because it makes it really pop. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. We do not sell mascara. I'm using Thrive today. It's okay to overlap mascaras. They can get bacteria on them, so you want to change them out every few months. I'm going to really focus on the ends there. Okay. And now I am going to do a fun drawing, okay? So I decided to do a Seint cream giveaway. They're worth $50 this weekend. And you know what? I just decided I'm not going to give away one. I'm going to give away two. So it's $100 worth of product. Two different people are going to win the $50 cream. They entered through my email. So if you're not in my email, let me know. And let's see who the winner is, okay? So that was a fun look for 4th of July. I got my Daughter of the King, I know it's going to show backwards, cup from She Who Is Apparel. I'm a brand ambassador for them because I love that they stand for who we are in Christ alone as women, okay? So who's going to win? Let's see. We got Mary. Yay. Okay, one more. And Tammy, she just entered this morning. That's awesome. So if you are late to the game to something you don't think you should enter, she just entered literally like an hour ago. So that's awesome. Mary and Tammy, you will get the Seint cream in the mail. Thank you for joining. And if you have any questions about this one compact makeup, it looks and feels like your skin, doesn't feel like anything. I'd love to help you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and if you want to be on my team as a Saint artist, this looks fun to you, please let me know. I have room on my team and I would love to help you and mentor you as a side business so you can earn money just on your phone and be at home or wherever you need to be. Have a great 4th of July.